Hello and good morning. It's another absolutely beautiful day, and today we are heading to Woodhall Spa Country Show. We haven't been, in fact, since 2014, and I only know that because the memories popped up on Facebook of the last time we went. Charlie is dressed in tractors. Look at that.
It's like a little jumpsuit.
It is. Ready for the country show. So we're just trying to get sorted out, and we'll see you down there. So here we are at Woodhall Spa Country Show. Some old tractors. I absolutely love tractors. Gorgeous shy horses here, look at these.
Horses were the backbone of the company, as they were with so many others.
Machinery. Witham First District Internal Drainage Board. Oh, tractors, look at that. Gotta love a tractor. No idea what that is. Gary! What's that? What's that? Eh? A lawnmower? These engines, Harry. Oh, these old engines. Oh, you smell that? I love that smell. Look at that one, Harry. Pumping water, look. Son, look. Oh, I love that. Quick look around the animals now. Hi, Mr. Cow. Oh, look. Loads of them.
Sniffing each other's butt.
What did you say?
Why are the two cows after this first one sniffing its butt?
It's the same way dogs sniff each other's butts, I guess. You wouldn't see humans going around sniffing each other's butts though, would you? Oh, now that's a bull, Evie. These are bulls. Size of them.
I don't see the difference.
Wow. Whatever that was, it didn't sound very happy. Oh look, we've got a little calf. Oh, I know, Mama. Are you protecting your baby? Are you protecting your baby? Oh, some champion sheep there. Oh, they look so hot. Oh. Okay, there's just so many cows. Oh. Oh, look. I want to go see that big one over there.
Which one? Lay down? Which one?
That one. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, look. What are you saying? Oh. Carriage driving now in the arena.
First go, and registration number is 10. well-known para-equestrian driver, has represented Great Britain several times. He's been para-equestrian national champion 5 times.
Here we go.
He's driving today Douglas. Douglas is 14 years old. In his locker Mick has 3 team bronzes and 1 individual bronze from World Championships. He also competes in able-bodied trials. Grooming today for Mick Ward is Jamie Jackson.
What do you think of that, Evie? Huh? Good, isn't it? What do you think, Harry? Yeah? So we had a lovely time at the Woodhall Spa Country Show. If I was going to go again, I would probably take a picnic, you know, things like that. The food was quite expensive. We got our family ticket for £30, I think it was, for 2 adults and 2 children. Obviously we didn't have to pay for Charlie. On the gate, I believe it was £14 an adult. So it was quite expensive. Would I go again? I'm not sure. I think once you've been, that's it, to be honest. But anyway, it is a new day and we are at Brackenside Stables, which is where Evie horse rides. So from some animals at the country show, I thought I would bring you some horses the following day in the form of Evie horse riding. So I'm just walking up with Charlie now, and Jane, the lady that owns Brackenside Stables, she actually, they have, me and the kids have stayed here before. During the summer she puts up bell tents and it is a proper back to basics camping experience. It's absolutely brilliant. Now I've just arrived and thought, I'll go and get the camera because she's actually got the bell tents up already. I will try and post a link below for the bell tents, in case anyone fancies, you know, a proper camping experience. I'll just show you the bell tents from where I am. So that is the bell tents and they're absolutely gorgeous inside. Jane kits them out absolutely beautifully. And then I'm not sure if you can see that just up there in front of that one, there is an open fire pit that Jane lights in an evening. As I say, me, Evie and Harry stayed in them for a night a couple of years ago now, and we absolutely loved it. Just sitting there with the open fire, you know, listening to all the horses, and you know, it was just great watching the sunset. We absolutely loved it. So just thought I would show you that. But yeah, Evie is riding, she's on her horse now. So she is riding Dresden at the moment. Dresden is a gorgeous chestnut horse. So I will spin you round and show you Evie horse riding. So to finish off this vlog about the Woodhall Country Show, we thought we'd just do a little bit of a update and a Q&A, a little one, didn't we?
Yes.
So we've had a few questions about a few things over the last sort of 3-4 videos that we've put out. So we just thought we would address some of those today. The first thing that we would like to tell you though is that we've decided that we're going to try and put out 3 vlogs a week, aren't we? We're going to try. Anyway, I'm not promising it will be every week. So we were thinking midweek we would do either a cooking video together, either me and Gary or me and the kids or just the kids or just something, or it would be possibly a review video of something. We have been sent, as you know, a couple of bits. We were sent the air fryer that we did a review video on. We have sent in the mail, haven't we, to chase up the cheffery that we will be giving away. And a couple of other bits. So that's what we were thinking for our videos, for our channel. So let's move on now to just a couple of questions that we've been asked quite a lot. We probably are going to do a Q&A sort of with all the questions that people have asked, but there's just a couple that keep coming up quite often, as I say, over the past few vlogs. So we're going to address those now. So the first one that we keep being asked, after I told you what I used to do and, you know, work-wise and things like that, we've been asked what Gary used to do. So I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Butler. And, yeah, people would like to know, dear husband, what jobs or job you have done since, I guess, leaving school, really.
I've done a lot of things, really. I've done a bit of forklift driving. I've worked on building sites. My main job was a butcher. I've done that for 16 years for the same shop in the village where we live. So yeah, I was there for 16 years, and then that sort of come to an end when about 1.5 years after Olivia was born, because she needed a lot more care. So I had to drop the job, and we was 24-hour carers for Olivia. And in that meantime of me coming out of work and looking after Olivia, I did start my YouTube channel later on in Olivia's life when she was probably about 5. So maybe about 3 years ago I started that, and that was the Project Man channel where I done cars, bikes, lawnmowers, and I've still got it active now. I'm not very active on it, maybe 3 or 4 videos a month at the minute. So that was what I was doing then. So when Olivia passed away, I was still doing the YouTube, but I did need to get another job, obviously, because we've still got bills to pay and all that.
You didn't want to go back into butchering though, did you?
Yeah, I mean, I was offered a couple of butchering jobs, but I realised doing 6 days a week in the butchers, 8 to 10 hours a day, it's not what I wanted. After losing Olivia, it made me realise family is more important than work at the end of the day. So I work part-time now, and the rest of the part of the time I do the YouTube stuff, either be it on this channel or the Project Man channel. So
and Daddy Daycare.
Yeah,
you're forgetting one of the most important jobs.
So yeah, me and Stacey take it in turns. We do like half a week each, basically, going out to work. So we both get time to see the kids, spending time with the kids and growing up, basically.
Yeah.
So I work part-time on a local holiday park on the grounds. And then obviously you know what Stacey does. So yeah, that's a little bit about my background and what I'm doing now.
There you go. And that kind of, with Gary mentioning Olivia, that kind of leads us into the next question that we keep being asked, and that is, couple, what was wrong with Olivia, and what happened? Why did she pass away at the age of 6? So when Olivia was born, we didn't know throughout her pregnancy that anything was wrong. It was a complete normal pregnancy. And then at 7 weeks old, when she had her baby checks, we found out that actually she had been having seizures. This led into a lot of other problems. We ended up practically living at QMC in Nottingham Hospital and Lincoln Hospital for months and months on end. Gary working full time at the butcher's, coming backwards and forwards with Evie and Harry to the hospital and things all the time. And we basically, after a load of tests and things, we found out that Olivia was actually born with the middle part of her brain missing, the part that kind of connects both sides and makes the brain do what it does. Again, which led to a lot more medical conditions and complications. She did have a lot wrong with her. The list would just be endless to talk about. It really would. But she did have a good life. Don't get me wrong. It was very difficult and, you know, quite traumatic and stressful at times. But there were definitely things that we know she enjoyed just by the way she kind of interacted, the way her whole, you know, body when she relaxed, things like that. So there were things like swimming. She absolutely loved water, sensory lights and things like that. Absolutely loved anything relaxation, that kind of thing. Cuddles, fresh air, the beach. You know, when we went to the beach, didn't it? She just completely, you know, zenned out. And yeah, so that is what was wrong with Olivia. She did have a lot more medical complications and conditions, but and again, I did get a comment saying not to say what was wrong with Olivia. There was nothing wrong with Olivia. To us, she was absolutely perfect. Wouldn't, you know, change a thing. But just for ease of trying to explain what medical conditions she had, that's what I mean, not what was wrong with her. Anyway, and then obviously the big C, the COVID hit, and Evie and Harry were off school for a lot longer period than what the other children were off for, just to try and protect Olivia. We didn't go out, did we? We had food deliveries, even down to we were quite anal with you know, spraying the shopping that was delivered with antibacterial stuff. We did absolutely anything that anybody recommended because we were scared. We didn't know what, you know, what could happen, what was, you know, going on. There was a lot of scaremongering, that sort of thing. So we literally did everything, didn't go anywhere. Family didn't get to see Olivia unless it was from a distance. But unfortunately, somehow, and we to this day don't know how, do we? She did catch COVID. However, Olivia, for the past the few months prior to her catching COVID, she had been having a lot more complications with her digestive system, her seizures, her pain, all those sorts of things, which, you know, we do believe contributed to her passing away. So yeah, sadly she did catch COVID, and obviously, as I've just said, with all the other things that she had been struggling with, it was all just too much for her, and she passed away at the age of 6. So I hope that's answered the questions for you, and please do remember you can send us in and ask us anything, again within reason, and we will do our best to fit them into a video and answer them. So we have been sent another little gift, handmade with love, from Hilary and Colin.
Yep.
I believe. So thank you so much, Hilary and Colin. We are going to tear into this now and see what it is.
Before you look at that, on our last video, you may have seen it if you did the review on this little battery pack. So there's only one of these, and what we're going to do is, you all know who've been watching the channel now since we've started the Gary and Stacey vlogs. We've just had another little baby boy. The first person to write his name in the comments down below, this will be yours, and we'll be going off our live chat, so you might see the chat differently on yours, whether you got it set to live chat or top chat. So the first person to write the little baby boy's name in the chat now, you will be winning this, and we will be pinning the comments. So good luck, everyone. Let's take a look at this little present we got here for the baby boy.
Oh, you nearly said it. So, oh look.
Can you see it?
Oh, it's beautiful. Now, I never know the difference whether something is crocheted or knitted. Because there obviously is a difference, I assume. I'm going to have to Google that. But whether this is knitted or crochet, Hilary and Colin, it's absolutely stunning. And I love green. I love green and blue. I love them. But this green, he has actually got a blanket that was Olivia's that is probably the same green as this, isn't it? So I absolutely love this, and so will he. I'm not telling you. And thank you so much. It's very kind of you.
So well done to the winner. Your name is pinned now at the top of our chat, hopefully. So if you drop us an email at our email address, it's on our about page, and the email address is Gary and Stacey Family Vlog @gmail.com. So if you just drop us an email, send us your address, and we'll get this sent out to you as soon as possible. So
that is it for this one. It is half term coming up, so me and the kids and Gary, obviously when one of us isn't working, we're going to go out. So you can hear Charlie in the background. And we're going to go and probably do some picnics and things like that this week. Maybe go out in the van one afternoon.
yeah,
Do some van cooking, that sort of thing. So yeah, hopefully get some good vlogs filmed for you this half term week. And we will see you in the next one, won't we?
yep.
Don't do anything we wouldn't do. Bye for now. Bye.